So we can create a green screen by changing our black background to a simple green colour. Just clicking on Format, Background, change it to green. You can also create a blue screen. Now in this particular example we're going to try and create a thought bubble. So we'll use first of all just a shape of a speech bubble. We'll drag that into the corner. I'm going to reformat that to white, which is the eventual colour I want it to be, and then clicking on the green dot I'm going to turn it into an oval rather than a speech bubble. Then I'm going to copy that and paste it, and I'm going to resize it. Now before I resize it, I'm going to make sure I tick that constrain proportions button just to make sure it stays the same shape, I don't lose any of that. And I'm going to do that twice. Little bubble, medium-sized bubble, big bubble. Clicking over all three objects, I can then group them together, so now they are one object. And next I'm going to animate it to make sure it comes into the screen brilliantly. So this is just a simple wipe, but I want it to come from the bottom left so it sweeps up. And I want it to come over a few seconds so I can change the duration. Now that I've got that, I can shrink it down in size, and you'll notice that outside the screen I've got a banana. That banana at the moment is at the back, so I'm just going to right click and bring it to the front. And having done that, I now have a banana in my thought bubble. I can animate that to appear, because otherwise it will be on the screen before the thought bubble comes into play. And it's going to take 4 seconds just to dissolve in. There we go. Now that I've got that, I need a build order. So I obviously want that to happen after build 1, rather than having to click on anything. And I've put a little delay on it so it doesn't happen straight away. So we think, and then there's a delay, and then the banana appears. Now I'm going to export that out as a QuickTime file, just by going to File, Export QuickTime. Click on Next, choose what I want to call it, and then it will create the file. So now I've got that saved, I'm going to go into iMovie where there's a silverback gorilla, and I'm going to click on the Import icon button and bring that banana film into iMovie. Then I'm just going to drag it into the timeline and place it on top of my silverback gorilla. I can resize the length of my video, and then just up in the top you'll notice that the first icon, the two squares, gives me the chance to be able to tell iMovie what this film is, and this is actually a green screen film. So I select green screen, and then when I play the video, up pops the thought bubble, delay, and then the banana comes into shot. So that's how you use Keynote to create a green screen effect on a movie.